Come on, Cone. If it gets to morning, we're screwed, man. At night, it's the only time the mindless titans are kind of dormant.
So, it's kind of the only time we have to move around here. Try to find the wall and stay alive, my friend.
Yeah, so hurry up, will you? You're just standing there talking.
You don't have to hit me. Okay, my friend, you don't have to hit me. Everything's gonna be fine. Come on, follow me here. Look, I don't know. I think after all these trees, after we get out of this forest, maybe we'll find some kind of wall, right? And then maybe we'll go inside and find some of the resources. We're low on food, right? We have very little bread and stuff here, but we have to try to get the 3D maneuver gear, right? Which helps us move faster, get a horse, and things like that, you know? And I can already tell it's getting light, man. If morning comes, we're screwed. Pick up the pace, my friend. Look, I think we're almost out of this huge forest. I think this is the end of the forest, but the question is there a wall up ahead? Look, see if you can spot anything.
Man, from what I can see, there's nothing. There is. I managed to see it.
Can you see it? Let me see.
There are several
they
trees.
No, it's really a wall, Coney. We found the wall. Wow, we're gonna survive. But look, it's starting to get light. My god, the sunrise is so beautiful here, but at the same time, it's making me really scared. We need to run. Go. Let's go quickly. It's gonna work out, my friend. Oh my god. But the wall is still really far away, man. And the problem is, if we run into those titans that run, right? The abnormal titans, right? They're really different. And oh my god, what a beautiful sunset. Oh my god, come on, let's run. It's going to work out. Take a look, Coney, take a look. Now that it's brighter, maybe we can spot the titans from afar, right? And apparently, there aren't any around here. And look at the size of this forest. We were lost in it. My god. Come on, let's go. Coney, while you're at it, see if you can find a horse around, okay? Because maybe we can use it, right? A horse would be really good. Look, there's already food, right? There are some sheep, and the titans don't eat the sheep, they only eat us, right? If we get in their way, they'll devour us. But sheep, pigs, any other animal is totally safe. My god, where is it? Look, Connie.
I'm scared now. It's really daytime.
Holy mother. Okay, and now the day is beautiful. Look, at least it turned out to be a really nice day, just like that. I'm enjoying it. I'm liking it. Look, there are horses here. There are horses, but I don't think we should waste time here trying to catch a horse. Let's try to run, for God's sake. Man, the wall looks so close, but so far at the same time. Look at this. It's so complicated to get to it. Are you with me?
I am. I liked it, of course.
All right. You got it. The good thing is there aren't any titans around here. Apparently the titans went over to the trees, right? To sleep. I don't know what happens, right? They go into hibernation. They sleep at night. They don't function, but during the day they work very well. That's good, right? At least we managed to stay alive. Come on, let's go in here. Whoa. Look, there's already someone here. Gerhard Windsor. That's his name. He's a guard of Wall Maria. We're going to have to talk to him here to see what he has to say to us. Oh my god. I'm shaking with fear, Cone. I'm shaking with fear.
Oh my god, it's them.
There's a titan. There's a titan here. Oh my god.
Okay, it's easy.
Let me try to talk to this Gerhard Windsor here. He's talking. Look. Hello, survivor. It's a miracle you're alive coming from outside the walls. For a long time, we've been hostages of the human-eating titans. Join one of the troops to help with the survival of the people inside the walls and the districts. Maybe one day we'll find a way to get rid of all these titans. Take care. Oh my god. He kind of said that we can come in here and just hang out, man. Look. Our wall, and look, since we got farther away from the titan, right? The fear kind of went away, but man, weird.
My god,
right?
man.
That feeling of fear from the titans, and everything turns red. It's really scary, look. And the wall is completely closed. Oh my god, Coney, look! There are a lot of survivors here and everything. I liked it. So, what did you think?
Let's make friends and try to find a house, right?
Yeah, we have to find a little house where we can live, right? I'm thinking, Konica, that I'm gonna live in that middle part, that central area. There are usually a lot of resources there, a lot of items. Shall we go into the villager's house to see what they have? Oops, excuse me, villager. Excuse me, let's see. Look, they're cooking here. Ooh, food. What are you guys making? I want some, huh? I want some food.
We're a bit shameless, don't you think? Yeah.
Just a little bit, right? But anyway, everything's working out in the end. Let me go up here. There are some things here. There's more bread, a pickaxe, a chest plate. Look at this.
You opened the prize chest, right? Because I don't have any of that.
Look, I don't even know if I should be using this. But I have this little hood here. Oh my, try it out and see if you like it. It looked really bad. It looked really bad with the chest plate. There.
Yeah.
Did you think it was cool? Did you think it was cool? It works. Look, you got the chest plate. I think I'm going to use this little chest plate for now. At least I'll be a little more protected, right? Let's take a look. Check everything out, Cone. Because, look, we have apples to kind of tame the horses. There's more iron, more sticks. I'm not going to take the sticks. But maybe it's good for us to take more than one pickaxe. Look, there's a helmet, more iron. Wow, there's a lot of stuff. The villagers here have a ton of things, right, man? Look, a little sword.
You're taking everything.
Yeah, I'm taking it. It's no problem. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Let's get moving. I'm going down here. We need to find a house for us, right? Thank you so much, villagers. You guys are the best, my friends. And look, it's a beautiful day, man. I'm enjoying it. I'm liking it. I just want to go to the middle because that's usually where they keep the best resources, right, Cone? So that's where we have to go. Over there in that central part. And this place is huge. It's a huge city, if I'm not mistaken. This is Shingai-shina. I don't even know how to say the name. It's the Shingai-shina district on Wall Maria, the very first wall. But if you go much farther, there will be other walls, okay? Yeah, then you'll get to know it better. Because there are many, actually not many, but there are 3 walls and we need, you know, to somehow survive inside them.
Well, I think it's safe to stay inside here, right? There's no way the Titans will get through these walls.
No, apparently there aren't any Titans in here, you know? But look, here we have... Wow, let me take a look. There's potatoes. There's a book that's not going to help at all. Here we have, look, plenty of bread. Look, emeralds, which we can trade with the villagers. Wow, there are a lot of apples. I think I'm going to take them all. Because with apples, we can tame a horse. I saw a horse outside. We can try to tame that horse at night. I think that's one of the options we have for now. Okay, I see there are some guys here from the mission. NPCs, look, let me see. Here's Clever Orakotsu, right? He's a military recruiter. Cool. We also have Juan Maralto, right? He's a garrison recruiter. And we also have Martha Smith here, who's a recruiter for the Survey Corps. I want to join the Survey Corps, Cone. What about you?
I want to be in the military.
Military? I don't know about that, you know? I really want to join the Survey Corps. Come join the Survey Corps with me. We'll get to go outside the walls. Do you want to stay stuck here forever?
Oh my god, why do you want to drag me into these things? But fine, whatever.
No, I think you'll like it, my friend. Okay, I'll try to talk to the young lady here. Let's go, right? She's Marta and all that. She's a recruiter for the Survey Corps. Let's go. So, you want to become a member of the Survey Corps. First, you need to learn how to use the 3D maneuver gear. With that, you'll be able to face the Titans outside the walls. We are always exploring, but many of us don't come back alive. Dedicate your heart and give up your dreams for the good of humanity. Here, a location was given. Whoa. So, are you going to dedicate your heart? And
Well,
are you going
I
to
think
give up
so.
your dreams for the good of humanity? Wow, you really shine, don't
No,
you?
it's not quite like that, is it? Not exactly. I'll do my best.
All right, then. All right. But both of us, look, we're joining the Survey Corps. Well, before we actually take on the mission, right, and become, you know, part of the Survey Corps and all that, first, we need to find a place to do the training, right? We're kind of going to try to train and understand how all of this works, right? And I think it's going to be cool because at least we'll learn the basics so we can leave the walls, right? Because things here are much harder. Look, let's take a look. There's more stuff here, look. Maybe we'll find something for transportation. 3D gear, look. There's coal. I'll grab as much bread as possible too. So, Coney, I think we can take advantage now, my friend. Since we're already inside, it's already safe to go up to the top of the walls. And maybe from there we can see what the Titans look like, right? Because we haven't actually seen any of their faces yet.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. We can analyze the dangers we're gonna face.
Yeah, we're gonna have to learn how to deal with them, right, man? That's what's gonna be complicated, man. Honestly, I'm really apprehensive because you saw it, right? Just having a Titan get close triggers a mechanic that makes us really scared. As we defeat Titans, there will come a time when we lose that fear. But for now, we're really scared and it's going to be very hard for us to get the necessary skills, right? It's because, like, I believe that I'm Eldian. And I also believe that you are too. Because if you're Arquimos, my god, oh my god.
Didn't you say he wouldn't come in?
My god, where did he come from?
I don't think there's anything here. It's just our
No.
imagination.
Yes, there is. Look, I'm scared. Oh my god. Cone, I saw it. I saw a small Titan. How did it get in?
I saw it too, but where did it go?
That's not possible, man. That's not possible. Oh my god, the Titans seem to sense our presence. They're trying to get us. No, that's not possible. I swear.
My god, he's right there.
Where? Here!
Here! I climbed onto the house!
My god, man. My god.
My god, it's a tiny Titan. He's trying to get inside the house. Look at this, man. Wow, Kuna, what now? We don't have...
There's no one to help us. We're the ones who will have to figure out how to protect this place. Wow, let's get out of here. Come here, come here, come here. Oh my goodness. Hey, Cone, apparently we just reached experience level 1 here. Level up. I don't know if you leveled up too, but I'm at level 1. That's really good.
Yeah, I'm at the same level too, man.
You're at level 1. All right, then. So, with that, I think as we walk around and stay close to the Titans, we also get, how can I say, experience. Look, there's a place here to climb up. Let's go. Come here, come here, come here.
It looks like they're following us from outside, doesn't it?
They can feel our presence, you know? Wow, these Titans are scary. Look. Let's try to see them from up here. Look at the size of this wall. And to think that the colossal Titan is actually bigger than this wall, right? His head sticks out above the wall.
You look good on it. You will do.
It would be cool if we could get Titan powers too. Oh my god, look. There are some Titans lying down. There's that huge one over there. Is there any... Look down here. Look.
Cone, there's one climbing up. Wow, he climbs, but then he falls. Look at that.
Really? That's good, right?
Cone, check this out. There's a mining spot over there. Maybe we can get some items there, huh?
Really? Look, how are we gonna get there?
Only if we go at night, right? We have to wait for it to get dark, and when it does, maybe we can get out of here, man, because during the day it's extremely complicated, man. Look, Titans show up from everywhere, but apparently there aren't that many Titans.
The thing is, Cone, probably among us, here inside our own wall, there will be, you know, someone with Titan powers.
That person, you know, any villager could suddenly turn into one and destroy everything. Okay? When they transform, they go crazy and attack everyone, man. It's a really complicated situation. Where was the ladder? Do you remember? Come on, let's be careful talking about this, okay? I completely forgot about that, but there's simply a Titan inside here, man. We can't fight it with just this little sword, right? That's the problem. So there's not much we can do, man. I just think we're gonna need to craft items or somehow get accepted into one of the squads and all that so we can get the gear, right? Both the 3D maneuver gear, the blades, the gas, all of that. It's gonna be complicated, my friend.
Where are we going to get that, man?
Yeah. No, there's probably some around here, right? We're gonna need to complete the mission. That lady gave us a location. Maybe it's a good idea for us to go to her, get the location again so we can try, you know, to join a squad.
She said that first. Before joining any squad, we need to learn how to use the 3D maneuver gear. And that by itself is very good.
Look, it seems like there are places here where people hang out, right? It looks like a huge cafeteria. That's cool. Let's see if there's any item around here for us to pick up.
There must be only food here. Yeah.
Apparently there's nothing here, right? Hey, look, up here, look, a pickaxe and iron. Iron.
Man, we're gonna use a lot of iron, okay? So whatever iron you find, you can take it. Come here, come here. All right, look. So we're going here, right?
Recruiter, Survey Corps. She kind of gave us the location. It's X278, Y59, and Z13.299. All right, looking here, Cone, at the map, it's more or less in this region. Look, maybe it's right here in the corner, okay? Then we can get there. Where are you? Are you with me? Are you with me?
To you?
Look, we need to go this way so we can get to this training, right? I want to see how this training is going to be. We're going to have...
That they accept us too, right?
Man, I'm hungry. Hold on. Let me eat here, okay? Gotta kill my hunger, right? That's how it is. Hey, Cone, I think I found it. Look over there. He. And there were lessons in here for us to train with, man. That's cool, dude. Look. And wow, it's showing up there. There's even more stuff. Look, it looks like there's someone over there. Looks like there's someone, and it's someone from the Survey Corps.
Is it Captain Levi? Looks like Levi.
Ha! Do you think he's the one who's going to train us?
Yeah, it's probably him who's going to teach us how to use the 3D maneuver gear, but I'm already feeling a bit scared. I don't know.
I'm feeling scared. Look over there. Oh my god, do those things also make you scared? Or is there a Titan nearby? Calm down. Oh my god, is it the little Titan that's around here and I can't see it?
Could he already be here, but he walks so slowly and it's so far away?
Oh my goodness. Oh my god. All right. Come on, let's go. It's going to work. Wow, man. Keep an eye on everything, Cone. Okay, we have Captain Levi over there. We just need to talk to him. Hey, Cone. He's out there. That's why everyone's so scared.
Oh my god.
Wow, I'm afraid they're gonna break this wall. Let me talk to Captain Levi here. Do you want to learn how to use the ODM gear? Inside the chests, you have everything you need to use the 3D maneuver gear. Not everyone has talent for this. They consider me the best, but I don't really care. Learn and look for your squad leader to do mission.
So, Did he say we just have to take it from inside the chests? Are these the chests? Oh my god. What happened?
What is that? They're hitting each other.
Or maybe someone out there is hitting them, right? Okay, Cone, here we have swords. All right, here, look. All right, we've already got the 3D maneuver gear. Let me get this out of here. Let's see. Here we have the gas. I'll take about 3 gas canisters here. And here we have blades. All right, we just didn't get the outfit, right?
Because we
Anyway.
aren't yet.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. But look, we can put the swords here. I'm even going to get away from this creature, right? And I'll equip the blades. Look, let me use them here. Oh. I'm trying to hit it. Huh? I can't do it, Conan. We're going to have to learn a lot, you know? Here it comes. Wow, now it worked. The thing shook, the thing has to shake. But man, just so you know, it's so scary that we're afraid to use the equipment against these things that were made to simulate Titans. Okay?
Let me try now.
Go. Look, you got it. Now I'm going to, okay? Go. Oh, it's really slow. We need to learn. I'm going to use both here. There, I got it. Nice. Wow, really good.
Okay.
The challenge, Conan, is to get to the other one. Go on, let's see if you can do it. Look, let's go. I'll do it like this. I got it. Oh. Yes, there, hit it. I got another one. Good. It worked for me. Guys, fear is taking over me. I'm losing a lot of health with this. I think we kind of already know how to use it, right? Thanks to the skills we've picked up in the other Attack on Titan series. Other videos, right? So we kind of already know how all this works. You just have to be careful, Connie, so you don't fall and die, okay? Because we take a lot of damage since we're not wearing boots, you know? So be really, really careful. Look, you almost died, right?
No, I'm not that fragile either.
Look, let's just go. Oh, really cool like this. This is really crazy. Well, let's sit down then, guys, and talk here, right? With our dear friend here, right? The person who's going to recruit us for the Survey Corps. And soon, we're going to head out. Look, let me see. Wow, I'm really lit up. Look how bright I get. It's because of this right here. Look. This thing here, guys, when I keep it on me, it kind of makes me glow. Cone too, look. It stays there, attached to our waist, so we can see. This system is really cool too, right? But anyway, let's go. Let's get back to the lady. She's going to tell us everything we need to do to join the Survey Corps. And we're going out to explore, and my goal is to get the Titan powers in this series. Which Titan do you want to become the most? Cone?
Well, the strongest one of all. Hold on.
You want to become the founding Titan?
Yeah.
No, man.
Do you think that's too greedy?
That's too greedy.
No.
So the thing
I like the
about the
armored
gas
Titan.
is that we make a little jump. Wow, that's cool. There's a gas thing. Look. But you
I
take
really
damage,
like
but
the
you take
armored
damage.
one.
The armored one is also really cool, right? It's good because we can protect the walls. Our goal is to defend everything inside the walls. But for that, we need Titan power. And stay alert, Cone. Make sure there's no imposter in here, right? Because there could be anyone from the village with Titan power. And that could be a problem, okay? Because if he transforms in here, he'll kill everyone, destroy everything, and even break open the walls. It's a complicated situation, but we'll manage to handle it. Let's go. We are aliens who are going to become powerful with the powers of the original Titans. Let's go!